Hello everyone, welcome to Angel's reading. My name is Ahorangi Starchild, and this reading is specifically for those who've been waiting for messages from the angels. Thank you so much for joining me. Pull up a chair. We are going into our solar eclipse season, and these changes, endings, beginnings are all morphed into one coming up for us. And things are also going slower for us because all the planets are starting to retrograde one by one until October this year. So it's good the time for introspection, to sit back and reevaluate and take things a bit slower for some of us. So that's the reason why I'm bringing in these three decks here. Deck number 1, deck number 2, deck number 3. And I will list all the decks that I've used during this reading below. I'm a big Doreen Virtue fan. So I've combined 3 of her decks in one. And we'll see what the angels have to say for us in the way of messages. So take your time, have a look at the decks and see which deck you are drawn to. If the messages don't resonate, there are other angel message readings that I've done on my channel. You can just go and see which reading you're drawn to, because these readings are timeless. And without further ado, let's jump in. I don't really like long introductions. So let's get started. I love reading for you. And I've shuffled the deck, so we'll just see what comes up for group number 1. There's also timestamps below for the readings. Let's see. So you feel like you've been juggling a situation for a long time. You're trying to create stability in a world that's very unstable. The angels are saying that they're helping you to access the desires of your heart, that it's important to follow what makes you happy during this time. In a world where stability is actually something that's of the past. We don't live in the 1950s anymore, they're saying. And basically the only constant in life is change. So in a world that's forever changing for you, and I feel like for some of you, you may have Earth in your chart, in your astrology chart, because we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, Earth energy. But the more you become accustomed to the fact that things are forever changing and get comfortable with that idea, the more versatile you will be in the way of your decision making and the way of your action taking. And therefore, the ever-changing world, even though it seems unstable, will become stable, because it's just another kind of normality. So the angels are saying access your heart energy, what makes you happy when it comes to making decisions for you, and to be more flexible in your approach, to see where you can compromise between what you really desire and how it can work in a practical way in a situation that's unstable for you. I feel this could be a relationship issue, or it could be a financial issue. But it is a practical, it affects your life daily on a practical level. So I feel for some of you, it's a soulmate situation that you've been juggling, the relationship. But I do feel with all the to and fro and back and forth, and am I in this relationship or out, am I in or out, either you feel like the need to commit from your partner, or your partner feels that they may need commitment from you, and there's this to and fro about how we should go about this. But it's a lovely energy in the way of the Six of Cups. I do feel there's a lot of memories, a lot of sweetness, that the two of you in some way, shape or form, either in the previous life or in this life, have spent some time together and you know each other very well. So if you've been waiting for it, the angels are saying that there's this desire to create stability for you in your relationships. It could also be in your friendships, your family. And I guess in a way, maybe in the last, I feel like 6 or 7 years, a lot of people have been coming and going, that there may have been, other factors, outside factors contributing to people coming into your life and not stay long, and then they leave. And it's just this, I want someone to stay. I want stability in my relationships. I want stability in my life. And it is coming. The angels are saying it's slow in coming, but it is coming. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I really like the Knight of Pentacles when it comes to creating stability and something solid. And there is opportunities coming for you. The angels are saying watch in the next 2 weeks or so that your ships, it's kind of like on the horizon. It's like you just need to take an action, say something, do something in the smallest way. Trust your intuition, trust your heart. The doors are open. They're saying the doors are open, especially if you've been going to and fro about a decision that needs to make on a practical level. The doors are open for you. Waiting is over. We have the Hangman. Some of you may feel like I need more information, but the Hangman is reversed here. I need more information. I need to wait longer. No, you need to take action now. They say the doors are open, go. You have the illumination. You have been doing the internal work and connecting with your heart center and also your higher self to be able to make informed decisions. So you don't need to wait any longer. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. So I do feel like there may be a little bit of a delay. Even if you take action now, there's a little bit of delay in the way of forward movement because Mercury is in shadow at the moment. The day today is the 22nd of May for this reading. But whenever you watch this reading, the angels are saying that the action that you take will have swift results, but there may be a little bit of a delay. It is like you take the action, then wait, and then it comes. And it is to do with communication that will help you to make informed decision. But what the angels are saying, it's important for you to start to trust your intuition, to start to take action upon your intuition and guided by your heart, because your situation is very flexible. So the energy that you're in is to trust your higher senses to be able to guide you in a time of instability. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. In this deck, I have the Goddess Guidance Oracle card, Doreen Virtue, Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, as well as Magical Unicorn cards by Doreen Virtue. Let's see. First card. Purification. It's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Okay, so I feel like that's the Hangman. Maybe I feel like you have done that with the Hangman reverse. I feel like you have gone through a period of purification and you have focused on you. And when the body feels good, when the mind feels good, we can also be living a better quality life and make better decisions for ourselves. It's also saying, relax, everything is okay, don't worry, it's all going to be fine. So you have the Hangman reversed there. You can trust your intuition and guidance through what the angels will do in synchronicities, like feathers, seeing images of angels, even birds. If you see birds that have a certain meaning to you, clouds that are in certain shapes. So pay attention to the synchronicities around you, because the angels will guide you every step of the way. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So I feel for some of you, it could be a situation in a relationship that was challenging, where you had to take a stand on what is dear to your heart and what you value in the way of friendship. Maybe you had to stand up for a friend. Or a friend maybe had to stand up for you. I feel like there was maybe a person around you who proved their loyalty towards you. And this is also, in a way, how the angels are stepping forward and saying that they connect to you through people around you who bring the sweetness and that emotional connection into your life. So I hope you like this reading. I hope it brings you some guidance and information to help you move forward. And thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share my videos. I'm a very down-to-earth kind person. I just like to bring the messages through with simplicity, and I enjoyed bringing this reading to you. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Okay, so on to the next group. Sorry, I don't have the fancy equipment other people have, clicking a button going on to the next section. I should really get with the times, eh? I should really get with the times. Okay, so group number 2. This is your deck here. This is Doreen Virtue. I think it's her Angel's Tarot. Let's have a look at your situation. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this reading, please click like, subscribe, share my videos. I'd like to get my views up. I'd like to get my numbers up. What else is there? Okay, let's just don't do reversals. Thank you for watching. I like the simplicity in life. I feel like a lot of you out there is focusing on keeping things simple. Don't want to complicate anything, whether it's relationships or any situations around you. You want to keep it simple. Ten of Earth. So there's a focus on family and a long-term financial security. Okay. But I also feel for some of you, it could also be not necessarily this current situation of family, but for some of you it might have to do with your ancestry. So the angels wants to say that they share your life path with you through your ancestry. Your ancestors are very close to you, and you can always call on them to assist you in any way with whatever you need to achieve, or what you want to achieve in your life. Because all your ancestors' DNA is present in your physical form, and all their successes and all their failures and lessons that they have learned is also a part of your consciousness, and you can call on that knowledge to assist you. The angels will help you with that. Beautiful. Four of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. I feel like for some of you, you may help out a family member, that someone may have showed up, and you may have had to kind of make a decision whether you wanted to help them or not, because you also want to take care of your own needs while you still want to be open-hearted to those around you. But I feel with all this energy, the earth energy, the guidance from the angels is saying that you are grounded, that you do have good decision-making skills, and that there is room for compromise. So we have Archangel Michael showing up for you specifically. That's beautiful, coming in as the Emperor. Organization and logic, structure, discipline and leadership. I also feel like if there's anyone around you that you've been helping out financially, that you're also in the process willing to teach them on how to make their own resources, stretch a little bit further, help them to get themselves organized. Maybe they've made some decisions that have put them in a very difficult financial position or with their resources. And Archangel Michael is stepping in and he's assisting to help create stability in your life, the people around you. If you're saving up for something, because it's saying frivolous and holding on to your money, if you're saving up for something specific that you really want to achieve, maybe you want to build a legacy of your own, we do have the 10 of Earth there, then Archangel Michael in his leadership role is stepping in and guiding you on how to make your money grow. Okay. We have the Knight of the intelligent, decisive, idealistic and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. So I do feel there is this energy of, that's kind of slow and that money grows over time, but yet there is energy coming in that sometimes you have to make decisions very fast concerning your long-term financial situation. And even also your short-term financial situation, that you have to make fast decisions that will be of benefit to you. 8 of Earth. For this group, there is a lot of focus on creating stability. This is about career. This is about resources, money. There's a lot of focus for you. The angels are helping you to create a situation for you that is much more stable financially, but also in your work. It's also saying that there is reward coming for your efforts that you've made. And we have two angels with swords here, so I feel like it's really go time in your corner, that you may have worked long and hard, and now, to achieve, to reach a goal, and now the angels are stepping in and they say it's time. Ace of Water, isn't that beautiful? Beautiful emotional energy coming in for you, but it's also spiritual. The angels are saying that they're actually opening the floodgates of the heart to you, falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, and a new home. So I also feel like with this, it's the angels are saying that your heart center is also being revived with all the focus on the earth and, being busy with the mundane things in life, that the angels are saying that they are with you in the mundane, but they're also helping to keep your heart open, help you to see the creative possibilities in your life with this Ace of Water, because it's highly creative, but it's also highly spiritual. So I like the blend of the water and the earth, because that's how we get things to grow, and it also brings in balance with all that pentacles coming in. So let's see what the angels are saying in the way of messages for you. There will be a list of all the decks I'm using below. So there's one. I've just combined the 3 decks just to make it a bit interesting. I think I'll just draw that one. And I feel, there we go. Crystal clear intentions, and I feel that that is what you have had initially, was your intention. You had your goal, you've made your decisions. Sometimes you had to make your decisions hard and fast, but I feel like they were informed decisions. I also feel like the angels are saying that there's someone around you who may be a bit more experienced in life with a bit of wisdom. This could be a friend. They don't necessarily have to be older than you, but they may have a lot more knowledge in certain subjects, and they are helping you to have, information to make good decisions. And Archangel Michael is showing up again. He's showing up twice in your reading, which is, I think, it's wonderful. And he says, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith, which is precisely what this Knight of Air is doing. He's very accurate, he moves very fast, and he also has a clear vision of where he wants to go. Worth waiting for. So you have been working long and hard. You've been investing your energy for quite some time, and the angels are saying your patience will be rewarded. We do have the Ace of Cups here to say that there is action that will be rewarded, and you will be very, very happy with the result. Then Goddess Athena shows up for you, and she says, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. All of these cards almost speak to this Knight of Air. So don't hesitate. Trust your intuitions. Archangel Michael is specifically is very close to you, helping you to make these decisions and guide each and every step that you take. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to click like, subscribe, and share. I'd like to get my views up. I'd like to get my numbers up. Bye now. Okay. So yes, I don't have that clicky button to move on to the next reading as fast as some of the other people do. I'll have to do something about that. I feel a bit stupid. Anyway, I'll just talk to you while I get my ducks in a row. So we're on to deck number 3. Mystical Tarot. Let's see what the angels say, what the message is for you. Okay, so if you like this reading, please click like, subscribe, share my videos. I'd like to get my views up. I'd like to get my numbers up. If this message doesn't resonate, there are other angel readings that I've done on this channel. They're all timeless. You can tune into any of those you feel drawn to. And so grateful for you tuning in. This is messages from your angels, from their heart to your heart. Let's see. Some of you are just over it. I feel you've been working very hard. There's situations that it's just too heavy to carry. Whether this is emotional burdens, mental burdens, working long hard hours, even maybe carrying other people's burdens, helping other people. But I feel you've given so much that, you're just coming to a place where you feel so tired. And the angels are saying that even though we experience this realm with, limitation and how much we can do, that you've done an amazing job to keep all those fires lit. So I'm not quite sure how it means, but that's specifically what I'm saying is you've done an amazing job to keep all those fires lit. If you could just give me feedback, if there's anyone who resonates with that sentence, this message is definitely for you. But it's also for people who've been working very hard, okay? Trying to help themselves, trying to help other people, and carrying heavy burdens. So I feel for some of you, you've been keeping other people's secrets, other people have been confiding in you, you've been there for a lot of people. Like they would just come to you. Your energy is naturally one of compassion. People see you as a trustworthy person. They see you as someone who has a lot of wisdom. And all those people who are heavily burdened, they come to you to share their worries, their concerns with you. You listen. You have the ability to keep their confidences, but at times that becomes too much for you. And the angels are saying it's okay to take a step back. It's okay to retreat and not always be available to other people. I feel like these people may even come to your home at odd times, just when you're about to relax. Then they'll come draw you out of your garden, or they come draw you out of your little space where you've been reading or are trying to relax. And then there's a situation where the conversation is all about them, and you facilitate that soundboard kind of energy where they just spill forth everything that's going on with them. And the angels say it's okay to take a step back from that. We have the King of Pentacles. It's a reverse. So it's important to stay practical about what you need to achieve for yourself, because I feel like you are someone who's energetically sensitive. You are an empath. But sometimes doing the spiritual work, we have to stay grounded, and I feel for some of you, there's been such a huge spiritual growth over a very short time that staying grounded is very difficult for you. And the angel's saying that they'll be helping you with this. They're coming in with the Eight of Pentacles. So what they're saying is to bring back, start to do things in the practical, like doing a hobby, building a puzzle, go out in the garden, work in the shed, work in your garage, tinker, and do something with your hands to come down and be more present in the physical, mundane life. Because of the huge spiritual growth that you've been through in a very short time, it's like your mind wanders. You keep on checking out, if you know what I mean. It's like you go into other realms when you're actually supposed to be here. Even at work, sometimes you feel you're a bit absent-minded, or you're not fully present. But the angels are helping you with it. They're also saying to eat grapes. There's something in grapes that you need. I think it's the antioxidants that comes with grapes. They're specifically showing the dark grapes, not the green ones, the red or purple. And they're also saying to eat apples. So there's potassium in apples. You need more potassium. They're asking you to go close to the water, be close to the water. So, and to draw back from people who are always leaning on you, and be more practical and present in your own life, that they'll be helping you with this. So we have the Star. It came out as reversed. So there's also a thing I feel for some of you, that you feel like a wish or a goal or something that you really worked hard towards didn't transpire, and you are kind of losing yourself and being of service to others, because there is this deep thought of some kind, and I'm not sure who I'm speaking to, but please give me feedback. I fully understand that for some of you, with the wishes that didn't come true, that it felt like there was a big failure in your life, that in your personal life you don't have much going for you, that your life is stagnant because you kind of lost. You had all your hopes invested in this one vision, and it didn't come to fruition, and you're trying to kind of think, if I don't have anything going in my personal life, then surely I could be of service to other people, and I could bring light to them, because you see the potential that they can still reach their dreams, even though maybe for some of you you've given up on yours, because the trial has been very testing been very testing. But the angels, even though this card is coming out upside down, look at how the angels are still carrying. The angels are still the foundation for you here, okay? There's still an angel with a rainbow there. And it's so the angels are carrying you. They say, don't give up on your dreams. Don't get lost in the spiritual world because the reality is something you can't handle at this point in time. They say, no, start doing little things to anchor you in this reality because they've got your back. There's a beautiful situation that's coming in to change that for you. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in. So there's a new potential, even though the hope, the dream didn't come to fruition. There is a long-term stable situation coming in for you that will yield a lot more practical rewards. Okay, it's not just pie in the sky. This is something that you can really, really rely on. It could be a person, a situation, could be a new job, could be a new home, whatever that hope or dream was. And even if you've been working very hard towards your goals and you feel like you haven't received any reward for it, it is coming. I feel like for some of you have been working very hard to achieve your goals and it just never transpired. It's not because of anything you've done wrong, okay? The angels still want to show you that they're there for you. They haven't forgotten you. God hasn't forgotten you. So let's see what the angels are saying, because we have this Knight of Pentacles coming in. It's slow in coming. It's something you've been waiting for a long, long, long time, okay? But God hasn't forgotten you. The angels haven't forgotten you. When you see bees, they are close. When you see butterflies, dragonflies, bees, butterflies, and dragonflies, okay? That is synchronicities for the angels to say that they are close to you. Okay. So as I share, when you share, everyone feels happy, and I feel like that is what you've tried to fill your cup that's been empty. You've tried to make up for the disappointment in not having your goals transpire. You did gain a certain amount of happiness from other people's happiness. And that is why you've made yourself available to be of service. Is if you can help someone, you feel better because you could help someone change their situation when at the same time you feel there wasn't any help for your situation, okay? So this is very selfless service, unconditional love, okay? It's going to be rewarded in the most amazing way. Lakshmi, I just said it's going to be awarded in the most amazing way. Lakshmi, bright future. It's going to change. I promise you. It's going to go from this, from this dark, there's a lot of darkness in here, to a lot of light for you. Okay, the sun in the background is beautiful. And it says, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. And then we have love from your parents. Okay, whether they are here or whether they cross over, your parents love you. It says no matter what, your mother and father love you as much as they can. So feel there's support for you coming in from the angels, your ancestors, your bloodline, your family. There's a brand new beginning waiting for you to happen. We have the Knight of Pentacles, so you can expect positive news coming in for you. So hold on, the angels are there. They're taking care of business behind the scenes, and you are standing on the brink of a brand new beginning, because after the Ten of Wands comes the Ace of Wands. Okay, new passion, revitalized energy, new focus, spiritual energy coming in for you. So thank you for watching. If you didn't resonate with this reading, there are other videos of mine on my channel. They are timeless. You can tune into them. and you can see which other angel readings you are drawn to. And please give me feedback on this reading. I love reading for you. Thank you for tuning in. Have a beautiful day. Bye now.